They told you the cross was only about death, but they didn't tell you it's also a map of ascension, of spiritual rebirth, of divine awakening. The cross isn't just where Christ died, it's where the ego dies, so the soul can rise. The vertical beam represents your spinal column, the tree of life running through your back. The path, the Christ oil, travels upward from your sacrum to your crown. The horizontal beam, it represents the four directions, the four elements, the crossroads between heaven and earth. It's the plane of duality, good and evil, pleasure and pain. And where the beam meets, the center point, that's the heart. The crucifixion of the ego occurs here. This is the spiritual meaning of take up your cross. It's not about suffering endlessly. It's about willingly sacrificing the lower self so the higher self can rise. Cross, Christ didn't just die. He showed the way through stillness, through surrender, through breath. He was pierced in the side, right near the solar plexus, the seat of willpower, to show that the ego must be surrendered, not glorified. He wore a crown of thorn, symbolizing pressure on the skull, where the pineal gland, the throne of God, awakens. When the sacred oil reaches the brain, the tomb wasn't the end. It was the womb of rebirth. Because after the ego dies, the soul resurrects into the light of divine memory. So remember, the cross isn't just wood, it's you. It's your journey, your spine, your center, your transformation. And every time you breathe in consciously, every time you quiet the noise, you rise again.